Hi, this is mathematics class for 10th standard by your maths teacher Sandhanathan. Graph of the quadratic polynomial. Now the quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c where a not is equal to 0. Why this a not equal to 0? If this a equal to 0, then it becomes, this first term becomes 0. So we will get bx plus c, that is linear polynomial, right? That's why a not equal to 0 for quadratic polynomial. Now what will be the graph of this quadratic polynomial? Consider the example x square minus 3x plus 2. I am taking this is p of x, or we can take it as y. I am giving the values for x. First I am giving 0, so 0 minus 0 plus 2, so totally 2, that is y value. Next I am giving 1 minus 1 2 corresponding values I am getting. Plot these points. 0 comma 2 means 0 comma 2 it will be here. 1 comma 0 means this 1 comma 0, x value 1, this is 0. 0 comma 2 means 0 comma 2, this point. Then minus 1 comma 6, minus 1 comma 6 here. 2 comma 0 is here. So like this, plot the points, continuous points, and draw means you will get a parabolic shape. Now it's a quadratic polynomial, so that maximum 2 zeros are there, right? That means it may be no 0, 1 0, 2 0. From this diagram we can say that this quadratic polynomial has 2 zeros. How we are telling that? This curve cuts the x-axis at 2 points. That's why it has 2 zeros. Okay. Consider this graph. This also open upwards parabola. This also cuts the x-axis. This is actually x-axis and this is y-axis. This parabola cuts the x-axis at 2 points, at minus 1 and plus 3, so that it has 2 zeros. Now what do you think about the a, b, c values from the graph? If the parabola open upwards, then the value of a must be greater than 0. Simply we can say a greater than 0 means the parabola open upwards, otherwise the parabola open downwards. A less than 0 means the parabola open downwards. Already we said a not equal to 0, so only two cases, either a greater than 0 or a less than 0, only two cases. Okay, right. First consider this one. It has 2 zeros and open upwards, a is greater than 0, right? So that the two zeros are minus 1 and 3. See here, where it cuts the x-axis, that 2's are the zeros. So minus 1 and 3 are the zeros. What is the sum of the zeros? Minus 1 and 3. What is the sum? If you add these two, you will get 2. What is the product? If you multiply this, minus 3. Correct. Therefore, what is the quadratic polynomial for this graph? Polynomial is x square minus sum of the zeros into x plus product of the zeros. That is the formula, right? So x square minus sum of the zeros is 2, so 2x plus product of the zeros. Product of the zeros is minus 3. So x square minus 2x minus 3 is the quadratic polynomial for this graph. Now consider this graph where it cuts, for example, minus 2 and plus 5. Right hand side is there, that's why you just consider this as plus 5. So a less than 0. Why I am telling this a less than 0? To open downwards, that's why. Now the zeros are minus 2 and 5. So sum of the zeros is plus 3, right? Because this is plus 3, therefore we will get plus, this is plus 5. So if you add these two, you will get plus 3. The product is minus 10, right? So therefore the polynomial is minus of x square. Why we are putting minus? Because a less than 0, it opened downwards, that's why I am giving minus. Generally we can write x square minus sum of the zeros into x plus product of the zeros. Product is minus 10. So that this can be rewritten as minus x square minus into minus plus 3x minus into minus plus 10. Like this we can say. Now see one more. Suppose the graph is like this, open downwards, so a less than 0, and how many zeros are there? It has only 1 0, because it touches the x-axis at only one point. Now, what do you think about sum of the zeros? A value we know less than 0. Then what do you think about B value and C value? See here, actually this is positive number, right? So the 0 is maybe plus 2 or plus 3, whatever it is. If you add this two zeros, what you will get? Positive number only. Actually sum of the zeros is denoted by minus B by A, that is greater than 0, right? Because the two roots are in the right hand side, therefore definitely it will be greater than 0. So minus B by A is greater than 0. So this term becomes greater than 0 means, see, consider this, A is less than 0. So A is negative, this is negative. Here already one negative is there. So minus this also negative, this also negative, both get cancelled. So what about this B? B is also greater than 0. Okay, greater than 0, that is positive number. B is positive number. What do you think about the C? It is product. See here, actually the zeros are in the right hand side, therefore it is both are positive. So product of the zeros also positive, so that C by A is greater than 0. Already we know A less than 0, so A less than 0, then when the C by A will greater than 0 will come, if here also negative means negative and negative will get cancelled, so this becomes positive, right? So that C by A, when it will becomes greater than 0, A is less than 0, this is negative, therefore C also must be in negative. C is less than 0, then only C less than 0, then only C by A will becomes greater than 0. Change this one, okay? What do you think about ABC values of this diagram? See here, this parabola open upwards, therefore we can say A is greater than 0. After that, this is actually 0 of the polynomial. This lies in the left hand side of this x-axis. This is actually x-axis and this is y-axis. This parabola lies left hand side of this x-axis, that means this is negative, right? So negative value, two values are also the same. So two zeros, if you add the negative values, what you will get? Sum is becomes negative. So that minus B by A becomes less than 0. See here, A is greater than 0. That means denominator positive. So minus B is less than 0, right? This is positive. So minus B is less than 0. Minus B less than 0 means, what do you think about B? B is greater than 0. Correct? B greater than 0. If you change the sign, what you will get? It is negative. So B value is greater than 0. Now think about product of the zeros. Negative, two zeros also negative. If you multiply, what you will get? Positive. Correct? So C by A is the product. Product is C by A, that is greater than 0. What about A? A is greater than 0. So A is positive. So what do you think about C? C also positive. So C also positive, that is greater than 0. So A positive means C also positive. Suppose A is negative means C also will get negative. Then only this total becomes greater than 0, right? C by A becomes greater than 0. Okay. So keep this in your mind. So we can find ABC value from the given graph by using this method. Okay. This is A greater than 0 for open upwards. Suppose A less than 0 means the parabola open downwards. This is sum and this is product. That's all.